Hello everyone, welcome to another videos. So you remember this? DaddyOFive's Mike and Heather Martin were driven off the internet after CA claims. This actually traumatized me quite heavily. DaddyOFive was a YouTube channel created by Heather and Mike, the two parents of 5 kids, until they took it way too far. And when I say too far, they basically their kids on camera, sort of disguising it as innocent pranks. But anyone with an ounce of brain cells could see with their eyes just how disturbing this content was. One of the kids, Cody, was constantly a victim in these videos. They would often make him cry and act out just to get the views rolling in. Using your kid to make money is never a good idea. That is your responsibility as a parent, not your kids. I don't know how many times I've got to say this. For example, one of the videos that they posted was a video of Cody's brother, Alex, destroying his room. I don't know, I guess this was some sort of a prank. How you actually see this as a prank is beyond me. Obviously, I don't want to show a lot of footage in this video because it's just very disturbing and no one even wants to see it. It's just upsetting to see this kid get all worked up like this for no reason. I'm sorry, but nothing is worth distressing your kids out. It honestly blows my mind. Turns out Cody, the one in that video on the bed, was diagnosed with oppositional defiant disorder. The symptoms of ODD may include throwing repeated temper tantrums, excessively arguing with adults, especially those with authority, actively refusing to comply with requests and rules, trying to annoy or upset others or being easily annoyed by others, having frequent outbursts of anger and resentment. And which makes this even worse is that they egged him on a lot of the time because the parents simply just wanted to get a reaction out of him, and it seemed that he was just the easiest. All for content, yeah. All for content. Christ. Also, not to even forget to mention the wafts of favoritism throughout these videos was actually insane. So after people viewing these videos, the concern for these kids grew. This prompted an investigation from Child Protective Services, who put Cody and Emma in emergency custody of their biological mother. The couple, Mike and Heather, also faced neglect charges for their so-called prank videos. Prank. It's just a prank, bro. Fuck that, it's different, don't it? After losing custody of Cody and Emma, Heather and Mike were sentenced to 5 years of supervised probation and were no longer allowed to film their kids for views. The YouTube channel DaddyOFive was deleted. Thank the Lord, yeah? Although I think the punishment should have been a bit harsher because, let's be honest, the kids in these videos have to face, or could potentially face, years and years of PTSD, may need a lot of therapy just for prank videos on YouTube. And I really feel like these parents got away with a lot of the stuff that they did. I didn't actually know this, but apparently the couple made numerous attempts to continue vlogging their family life, creating new channels that were that was subsequently removed by YouTube. This is where this YouTube channel comes in. The Martin Boys. Oh, the description of this channel reading, "Hey guys, we are the Martin Boys, now known as the Martin family. This channel is owned by our nana. The content is edited and uploaded by US the Martin sons. My parents were wrongfully accused of things they did not do, but made the best choices they could for us all at the time. If you want to know more about our real story, check out our website. My parents have turned over all rights and responsibility of the website to me, their oldest son. Welcome to our life." Whether this was to gain sympathy points, that, you know, they've been wrong done this whole time. And so I'm really confused by accused of things they did not do. What do you mean? We kind of all sort of our eyes, to be honest. How are you even going to defend this one? Aye. It seems like the channel did start off with the two sons, but fast forward to the present and oh boy, guess who's back? Is it? Is it really? Obviously, doing YouTube ruined this family's life and they decided to come back. Seems kind of wild to me. Life choice, isn't it? It just doesn't sit right with me, you know. How can you make the decision to come back? These parents lost 2 kids.
Started with me and my kids, but them it was just about making a video and then making the next video more crazier than the next.
YouTube clearly made them do a lot of bad decisions. The views clearly sucked them in, and now they're coming back again. Oh boy. Now this is their website that they were talking about in the description. Honestly, looks like someone made this with their feet in Microsoft Paint, but each to their own, I suppose. When you go to meet the family tab, the way each of them describe themselves is kind of freaky deaky, mate. It is wild. I am the mama. I am the bubs. Well, okay, then I'm not even going to argue with that, Heather, to be honest. My heart is so big for my own good. Oh, so this is like an ego thing where we're all sort of talking out our asses. I am the dad and the prank master. Well, I think we're all aware of that, to be honest. Probably not really something you want to be writing about yourself, though, considering, you know, you lost custody of 2 kids because of your pranking ability. Defo not something to boast about. I don't want to shit on these people even more. What they did was disgusting and will always linger on the internet. It does look like they aren't hardcore pranking anymore. So hopefully they have learnt their lesson, you'd hope. I mean, if it really takes losing 2 kids to learn, that is a hefty lesson. It does not excuse it though. Convicted of neglect and is still on YouTube making family vlogs. I don't know, the guts here, the balls to come back and act like nothing has happened, even though they both pled guilty. YouTube views are not worth risking your child's well-being and health. Wanting a reaction might seem harmless, but it can have long-term effects. Mike's over here clearly gagging to be back on YouTube, and I'm guessing the only way he can do it is through his son. I guess some people just live for the attention, good or bad. Let me know what you think down below. I'm actually very surprised that the pair have the nerve to be back on YouTube, to be honest. Even after everything that happened, yeah? It's kind of strange. Anyway guys, I enjoyed this video. Please take care, subscribe for more, and see you in the next ones.